Are you ready to discover the first-to-market groundbreaking app with proprietary CRA AI technology, which allows you to make motion crypto art NFTs by simply clicking your mouse? If so, I'm about to show you how you can sell them on eBay-like sites to collectors, investors, and speculators, and not only charge one-time payments, but also forever automatically collect passive royalties every time your NFT gets resold on the secondary market. And because CRA AI technology does all the heavy lifting, it is mathematically almost impossible for you to not get any collector-worthy results, even if you've not made any art in your entire life and have no tech experience at all. Plus, you will get all the info you need on how to use your crypto art NFTs themselves to bring traffic to your listings so you can sell as many pieces of art as humanly possible. On top of that, inside the member area, you'll get important resources on how you can avoid the so-called minting fee until your crypto art NFT is already sold. And don't worry, making crypto art does not include you doing anything taxing, tiresome, or boring. Because of our proprietary CRA AI technology, anyone can make NFT-ready crypto art without any prior art or tech experience. Hey, it's Andrew, and before we continue, let me give you a quick explanation in layman terms what crypto art NFT is and what is that mining I mentioned a moment ago. So without going into technical details, NFT basically means digital age art, which works the same as real-world art, just online. But there's a very important twist. It is minted to a blockchain. The minting is a digital engraving of the art into a blockchain, in the way that it cannot be removed, but it can change the owner. The resulting of the minting of art is called NFT. On the high level, NFT simply means one of a kind. It is that blockchain immutability which gives crypto art NFTs its value, because art minted to NFT can demonstrate verifiable identity and scarcity. NFTs are just the latest realization of a passion that is a natural part of human psychology, collecting objects. That is pretty much everything you need to know about crypto art, minting, and NFT. So if you're ready to discover the crazy world of crypto art NFTs and how a non-artist can get in, sell them, and collect passive royalties, keep watching. So let's talk first about how the passive royalties work on the example of a top crypto art sold, and how creators can actually have better results from the passive royalties than from the original sale when their art is suddenly discovered or frequently traded. For example, Business Insider wrote that a previously relatively unknown artist, going by the name of Beeple, set the automatic royalties to 10% on his crypto NFT arts. He originally sold one of his crypto art pieces for what he thought was a great deal of money at the time of sale. Well, after the art he already sold was picked up by Christie's art auction house, it sold for $69 million to the highest bidder. Yeah, you heard that right. $69 million for a JPEG file minted to blockchain as NFT. And this is where the power of automatic passive royalties kicked in for him. He got 10% automatic royalty from that $69 million sale, so he passively got $6.9 million, which was way more than the original sale price he sold it at for. The crazy part is that just until 6 months before that $69 million sale, the most people, whose real name is Mike Winkleman, charged for his print was $100. So he went from charging a maximum of $100 to his crypto art NFT being auctioned for $69 million within 6 months. So in this example, you can clearly see the incentive for crypto art investors and speculators who hope that they can resell the art for a higher price. That Beeple sale was the biggest to date, but there are many not too shabby other sales, like, for example, CryptoPunk 3100, which is one of 10,000 unique CryptoPunk images, sold for $7.58 million. An image named Crossroads sold for $6.6 million, and the screenshot of the first ever Twitter tweet sold for $2.9 million. Now, there are more crypto art NFTs sold above $1 million. Many of them sold with multiple six figures price tag, and even more for over 6 figures. Meme images are also selling like crazy as crypto art NFTs, with sales above 6 figures for some. People who made those top NFTs get huge passive royalties every time their crypto art is resold, and they will continue getting them for as long as the blockchain is around. Now, the most amazing part of it is that a large part of those big sales are from people that were unknown before their crypto art was discovered by a collector, investor, or the public. Of course, the chances to hit it big with a 6 or 7 figure sale of a single crypto art NFT for unknown people are pretty slim. It's because a lot of times it's just pure luck of the art to be discovered. But if you do not have any listed, the chances are 0. And no amount of luck can help. No matter if you get lucky and hit it big or not, you can still charge a smaller amount and collect passive royalties. And the value of crypto art is determined by how much people are willing to spend. If you think Beeple's crypto art NFT mentioned before, that was sold for $69 million, doesn't make any sense, you might be right. But someone was willing to spend that money, and that means that it is the value of that crypto art. The fact is, tons of people are cashing in on selling low-priced crypto art NFTs on eBay-like websites. For example, the Economic Times magazine reported that unknown digital artists like India-based Hassan are flooding marketplaces with their creations that are fetching payments and value. Hassan has sold 27 out of the 31 of his listed crypto art NFTs. Hassan has also earned passive royalties from his crypto art NFT because already one of his artwork was resold. He said in the article that because crypto art makers can assign whatever percentage of resale royalty they want, they can earn from the secondary market too. So, who is buying crypto art NFTs? They're typically bought by 3 categories of people: collectors, investors, and speculators. The collectors buy crypto art to keep it in their collection and to show it off. Investors buy to hold for a longer period of time and hope for the value to increase over time. For example, when the creator gets more popular or becomes famous. For example, the NFT which sold for $69 million, 100 times the price from the time it was first sold to an investor. Speculators, on the other hand, are looking to quickly flip the crypto arts for profit. By buying and displaying your art, the collectors can bring you recognition, which in turn may boost demand and price for your crypto arts. Well, after a number of sales you've made, investors might start to become interested in what you have for sale. It could possibly be the either smaller collectors or speculators who can bring you those first few sales. Some speculators who buy crypto art on the marketplace list them again on the very same marketplace, just with improved descriptions and tags, and may broadcast info and a link to the art to a list of collectors if they have one. Since you may get the royalties from secondary sales, those speculators are working for your benefit as the creator as well. Some people list their crypto art for a high price for collectors. Others go the opposite way and price low to attract speculators and focus on more passive royalties. Unless the creator is already known, the speculators are much more likely to choose low-priced NFTs to flip than the expensive ones. For speculators flipping NFTs, it's a numbers game. So it is enough for the speculators to be right only half of the time if their potential upside is 2 times bigger than the price they pay you for your NFT. This is great news for you. Because the speculators can only profit from what they sell, they need a constant flow of fresh and new crypto art NFTs to buy. And you can become one who can keep delivering them to the marketplaces. In its initial phase, the NFTs were mostly static images, but the market started filling up with those pretty quickly. Right now, the latest craze is the moving and animated crypto arts. This is where, if you have the proper tool, you can lean in and take full advantage of that to access those hungry collectors, investors, and speculators. Introducing MotionNFTMaker app we call MotionNFT. It turns static images and photos into live photos that animate and move. With moving images and moving photos, you can stand out from the crowd and skyrocket your chance to be discovered by collectors, investors, and speculators. What MotionNFT does in a nutshell is turn static images like regular photos or any static graphics into NFT-ready moving crypto art. It seems that the more weird and strange the motion is, the more buyers' attention it can command. But the opposite is also true. It all depends on the taste of buyers. This is why it is so important to have the ability to make a wide range of crypto art styles. MotionNFT can make your static photo or images as weird or strange as you want, but it can also make it as smooth and as artisty as you like. It means that it can cover the widest range of potential buyers' tastes. Because MotionNFT uses proprietary CRA AI tech, making those living and moving photos and images is as easy as it gets. Plus, it allows for each and every art to be unique, which brings attractiveness to your NFT. So how exactly does MotionNFT make those NFT-ready motion crypto art? MotionNFT takes photos you take on your phone, your camera, or the ones you've already got in your computer, like this image, and making it like this. Yeah, you saw that right. Take any picture, regardless of if you took it from your phone or downloaded it off the internet, and animate it to a live motion picture like this. And the best part? It's done in 3 easy steps using our powerful MotionNFT desktop software. MotionNFT was created from the ground up to maximize the value of moving crypto art NFTs without the hard work or time required. Here's how easy MotionNFT is to use. 3 simple steps. Ready? Simply select the picture, select the areas you want to animate, and export. That's it. It's really that simple. It requires no experience. It can be done using any picture. And all you have to do is click your mouse. From vertical to square to regular HD crypto art, you can take any picture, regardless of how it was shot, the size, or the quality, and bring it to life in just seconds. MotionNFT combines the idea of the power of moving animations with the simplicity of pictures. Okay, so instead of taking my word for it, let's jump into a quick demo and I'll show you how simple this really is. Okay, here we are in the MotionNFT desktop software, available both for PC or Mac. We'll go ahead and create new animation. Now, we'll name it and select the picture we want to upload. Now, in this simple and easy-to-use dashboard, you've got a bunch of cool options to customize and animate your picture. We can add text, crop picture, hand tools, and much more. Okay, let's start by animating this picture. Here's what you do. You click on the Add Animation Points. Click the areas you want to animate and drag it up. And finally, mask the area you don't want to be animated. That's it. Now, let's hit play. We can even change the speed and style of the animation by clicking on the Animation Properties tab. And you're done. Check this out. Now you can export it right to your computer by clicking the Export button, from the resolution to the size. You can export your animation in multiple versions of file types: MP4, MOV, JPEG, PNG, GIF, and even FLV format. Last but not least, you set the number of times you want the animation to loop, and voila! Export it right onto your computer. And just like that, we have animated a random picture in just seconds. As you can see, MotionNFT is an easy-to-use yet powerful desktop app for anyone. Today, I'm excited to be releasing MotionNFT to the world. You can start producing NFT-ready moving crypto art in 3 simple steps, with no restrictions on the number of arts that you can make and sell. No experience necessary. It is all possible with the first-to-market revolutionary proprietary CRA AI technology, which allows you to make motion crypto art NFTs by simply clicking your mouse. This is why today, I'm excited to invite you to get instant access to MotionNFT. We're going to give you instant access to the software you just saw in the demo. Plus, we'll give you step-by-step tutorials so you'll never get lost. You can produce as many or as few crypto arts as you want in your spare time. And you can sell these NFTs on eBay-like crypto art marketplaces. You list them, and from then on, they live on their own. So you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the royalties that they can generate. On top of that, inside the member area, you'll get info about a hidden in plain sight big marketplace where you don't need to pay any minting fees until your crypto art sells. It doesn't get any better than that. We'll also give you access to the method which shows you exactly how to drive traffic to your crypto art listing from social media to boost your results. The crypto art market is projected to keep growing, and when it takes off as the main way of selling art, you could be well positioned to automatically collect perpetual passive royalties from the secondary market sales of your crypto art NFTs. It's clear that the sooner you join the NFT market, the sooner good things can happen for you. Now, the only question you may have left is, how much is this all going to cost me? Well, because we believe in rewarding early adopters, we'll keep it super simple and easy. We're going to give you instant access to MotionNFT for a special time limited early adopters price. That means if you get access today, you're getting both an instant massive savings and grandfathered access. Now, once an early adopter special ends, we do plan to charge significantly higher prices to cover all the related costs. MotionNFT's artificial intelligence CRA technology is light years ahead of the competition, and all updates are included, so you can always have the latest version. This is why you can be confident that whatever progress happens over time, you will get access to it. So all you need to do to become a MotionNFT founding member today is click the button below. Your access will be created immediately, and you'll find everything waiting for you inside. Also, if you purchase today, it will include a commercial license upgrade with no additional cost. This free commercial upgrade is available for a limited time only, and it may be removed at any time without notice. So you can download your copy of MotionNFT today by clicking the big Add to Cart button below. Oh, and of course, you're fully protected by our no questions asked 30-day promise. We're so extremely confident you'll love MotionNFT that we'll let you take it for a full 30-day test drive. And if you're not fully satisfied for whatever reason, just contact us, and we'll be happy to give you every penny back. But we already know you're absolutely gonna love Motiony. So go ahead. The button is right below this video. Grab your copy today. Lucky for you, Motiony is going to give you an unfair advantage over your competition. Grab your copy of Motiony today, and we'll see you on the other side.